Hey everyone. I was just wanting to post something on on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook on what these rules are really, explaining, and I wanted to give in my 2 cents on it. Considering I have been tumbling for a really long time, and I just believe that this would make everybody crazy. I mean, honestly, it's making us crazy right now. This is the first night that it's ever came out, and people are going insane. Okay. First of all, I just got out of the shower, okay? So honestly, just ignore that. But I think that these rules that people are trying to enforce on us are absolutely just absurd. First of all, if we are trying to become a sport right now, how are we not supposed to do our best skills? We have football players and basketball players out there, giving their all that they can, and they're getting hurt too. I know this isn't all about getting hurt, and it's about learning as a person and cheerleading. It's all about that. Of course it is. But if we are wanting to be the best that we can be, and our industry is making us set back even more than what we're doing, that's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair to the athletes. The athletes are the ones who work their hardest for this. The event producers put on the show, and we pretty much go out there and do what we learn how to do. And I feel like people are getting, so many different opinions on this. And honestly, if we just do stuff the right way, then nothing bad is going to happen. I mean, how many times have you all, personally, been hurt by tumbling? Of course, we have all been hurt. I've been hurt. I'm hurt right now. I hurt my ankle like a month ago. I sprained it doing a full on the hard floor. A full, which is what we're trying to die these things down to. Okay, it wasn't doing a double. I've never hurt myself doing a double. Ever. So this is ridiculous. I hurt myself doing a full. A full punch full. Okay? That's what they're trying to make this go down to. What are these athletes going to have to work for? I am 18 years old, and honestly, I did not get a single skill until I was 16. And I have all these little kids come up to me saying that they want to be just like me. Yeah, that's a freaking amazing thing to have. That's something that I live for. That's something that God has blessed me with. And the fact that they're trying to take this away from us, and the fact that, they want us to be less than what we already are, is not fair. It's not fair to the athletes. I feel like maybe try posting this around. I'm not getting in on that call. I don't want to, but I just feel like instead of fighting against it, let's prove a point. Let's prove a point at every single competition that level 5 cheerleaders can do what they can do. We work hard all the time. Stuff that happens on the floor is, you know what, maybe it's because the lights are too bright. Okay? Nobody's ever thought about that. Flyers go up and they say, I'm blinded by the lights, because it's a true thing. Like, that really does happen. And, just because a double hurts a knee or an ankle every once in a while, so does everything else. So are we going to just go to straight up extensions too and stunts? Is that what we're going to do now? Is that what this is coming to? Because if it is, tell us now so we can work on our straight up stunts really, really well. Like, we're just going to work on our fulls. I believe that this industry is great, and it's like a huge family. Like, I know that. And I get where everybody's coming from with the injuries and stuff. But I've never had a terrible, terrible injury from tumbling. Never. My worst injury that I ever had was... Actually, I haven't had a terrible one. Flukes happen. They happen all the time. They happen to everybody. But it just happens. Things happen for a reason. And you can ask anybody, why did that happen? You just say, I don't know, but it led me to this. Things lead you to others, And coaches, if you think that you're good enough, coach, you need to keep trying to be even better than what you are. Because, it's the athletes that are in your hands. Every time I go up to a little kid and help them with their tumbling, it's not me trying to make myself feel better. It's trying to help them. If I go see a little kid working on a back handspring and they're not getting their arms up, they're going to break their arms. This arm is just going to pop right out. And it's all because they didn't get their arms up. So learn your technique. USASF can do more with the I don't know, all that stuff that they do with like being certified and everything. Like, that's a great thing, but we need to take it even further than that. Every single coach in this industry needs to be certified and needs to know exactly what they do. Because right now there are kids out there that know what to do more so than what the coaches are doing. And what our industry is doing is letting them keep going with it. Okay? Now, I get that what we're doing is trying to stop that, but you're going to stop all of these kids, including myself, that have worked too hard for what that they have and what they've gained from tumbling, and that's all going to be thrown away because of people getting hurt. This is ridiculous. Coming out of a back handspring and a double and just a full standing full, like, you can definitely eliminate some things. You can eliminate maybe standing doubles or hand doubles or, 1.5s, like different individual skills. But why would you limit from being able to do a double as one of the hardest things in cheerleading to not being able to even do a whip double? Having to go from a double to a back handspring double is something very different. And if we can't do doubles, then you might as well tell the gymnast to only do one flip, because that's how bad it is. What are we going to work for now? That's the problem. I mean, if we just have fulls, where's my motivation ever going to go? Where am I going to ever put out what I can do on the floor for everybody to see? Because sometimes when people look at you, it motivates them too. And the people haven't thought about that at all. So, that's just my opinion. But I guess we'll see where it goes. If this does happen, guys, don't stop tumbling. Just keep trying to get better. This should make you want to be even better than what you are right now, because it's already, you can already tell it's getting to me. I know it is. But just keep working. Do stuff the right way. Condition. Do your basics. I dare you to do your basics, because I hurt my ankle 4 weeks ago, and I'm already back doing stuff. And what I hurt my ankle was on? A full. On the hard floor for college. Okay, it wasn't even in All-Star. I practiced so much a day, and it was marking through routine. I was just doing it one more time, and I did a full. Okay, it's not the problem that we don't know, what causes it. The problem is we are just not learning the right way. Okay? We have to remember our technique. We have to remember to work out. We have to remember to condition. And coaches, if you need to, tell your kids to stop. If you see somebody doing a double and only getting 1 3/4 of the way, you can tell if they're going to hurt their knee or not. It's not that hard. My little sister can do that. Then tell them to stop. Just itching for that one more double to help you get majority is what's going to kill us. Okay? So us as kids and you as coaches need to do your part so the people above us don't hurt what we're doing right now. Because this is not worth it at all. I promise. And, what we're doing right now is we're fighting it, but we need to prove something. We need to prove a point that we can do all of this. So all of you athletes showing up at Worlds, you better do your tumbling right, because I know I am. Okay? I'm going to do it perfect. And give everybody the biggest smile that you can after it. Okay? Hope everybody has a good night. That's my opinion on everything. So now I can breathe. Whew. Anyways, good night. Bye.